So how did mining the Akash go for you?
It was pretty clear.
Mm-hmm.
And very enjoyable.
Good. So tell us about it. Don't keep it to yourself.
I was wearing sandals and it was extremely sunny. It's the first thing that hit me was the sunshine. I'm in ancient Greece in a very palatial setting. There's big columns and, very palatial. And I am Demetrius. I'm 34 years old and I'm a writer and an orator. And a disseminator of esoteric knowledge and learning for higher good, individually and collectively. The light was really shining off this guy, like he had such positive power in his persona and his face, and a very sunny character and charismatic, and with a beautiful wife. And that was it. And the higher learning I got was to spread information that is beneficial for individual and collective shift and going forward. And afterwards, when it was done, the feeling, as you asked, was just very powerful. And
so you brought that powerful feeling back with you?
Yes, it felt that way after, the feeling. And I just want to read you 2 lines from what I wrote in the workbook before I came.
Yes.
When it says, write down the qualities, gifts, talents that you would like to experience in a past life, etc., in order to bring back. And I wrote, storytelling in various forms, writing, oratory, filmmaking, acting, communication on a global scale.
Wow, you certainly got that. See how intention goes out there?
You're on the spot.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So again,
Demetrius,
I have to say, the downside in all of this, right, is my left brain again. It wasn't so much active while I was in there, which is what makes me trust it more.
Yeah, but when you come out, left brain.
When I come out, I think, hey,
I was just making
that's what you wrote the intention for, and so you made up that scenario. So just letting you know that's
what the left brain does. It's its job, and it happens all the time. So just allow it to be there.
Yeah.
It's the doubting Thomas part of you.
Yeah. Maybe you can read The Untethered Soul to get out of left.
Yeah. So I've had lots of people who have had similar things where they come back and say, I must have just been making it up.
Yeah.
The very first person I did it with, he said he was killed by Cromwell's soldiers.
Right.
And then the next day he said, I must have just made it up. I said, but you talked about Cromwell's soldiers. And he goes, who's Cromwell? Right, so he's like, he didn't even know who Cromwell was, but his left brain had still said, I've made it all up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? So just allow it to be there, as left brain will question everything.
Yeah.
However, you got what you needed.
Sure.
And you got that when you were in it, it felt real. So that's the experience that you tune into.
Yeah, and from an emotional point of view, I felt
Yes.
his personality, his character, that sunshine, that power, that brightness, that I felt that.
And that's what you brought back.
That was real. It wasn't. That was real.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And that's the realness of that we've activated now.
Right.
So now you have that sense of power.
Yes.
And of being able to co-create your future with that power. Did you take it into the future? Did you see it in the future?
Yes.
Good.
Yes. I took it into the future.
Awesome.
I think I did, yeah. Yes.
Great.
Yeah, I took it into the future.
Brilliant.